today we'll be learning about how to find slopes. First, let's get the definition of a slope. A slope of a non-vertical line is the ratio of vertical change to the ratio of horizontal change, which basically means rise over run. So now you probably ask, how do you find a slope? Well, that's quite easy. With using this formula, you'll always be able to find slopes, and this formula is quite simple to remember. Y subset 2 y subset 2 minus y subset 1 over x subset 2 minus x subset 1. Commit it to memory because you'll need it in life, trust me. And that looks just like this. So, let's start off with a couple of examples. First, we're going to take our first example from page 75 in your Algebra 2 book, and we're going to use the points -3, 5, and 2, 1. We're not going to plot these, but I'm going to show you just exactly how to find it. Now, your y subset 2 will be 1 minus your y subset 1, which is positive 5, so that's 1 minus 5. Your x subset 2 is 2 minus x subset 1, which is -3. 1 minus 5 is -4. 2 minus a -3 becomes 2 plus 3, which is 5. So your slope is -4 over 5. Like so. That seems pretty simple, right? Right. So let's start off with another example. This one, let's come up with some points. We can use -1, 4, and 2, -2. You can plot these if you like. I'll plot them just so you can see what it looks like. And we're gonna just do a quick graph just so you can see. We're gonna do 4, -1 and 2, -2. -1, 4 and 2, -2. This is going to be, looks like it's going to be a negative slope. So that's your graph right there. And now we can get down to business. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's going to give you -2 minus 4, which is a -6, over 2 minus -1, which is 2 plus 1, which is 3. You're going to simplify -6 over 3, which will then give you a -2, and your m equals -2. Simple, right? Looks pretty simple if I do say so myself. Now let's get down to this mad minute. I'm going to give you your mad minute. It's starting now with the points 3, 4, and 5, 6. -1, 2, and 2, 3. 0, -2, and 5, -1. And your last points are -3, -2, and 2, -5. And like I said, it started now. Okay, you should be just about done. Yep, you should be done. Okay, so for the first one, you should have got 1, slope of 1. The second one, you should have gotten a slope of 1 over 3. Your third one, you should have gotten a slope of 1 over 5. And your last one should have been a negative slope of -3 over 5. seems pretty straightforward. Our last thing we want to go with is the classification of lines by slope. So what I'm going to do is sketch a quick graph, and I'm going to show you the different slopes. When a slope is going this way, it is a positive slope, and m is more than 0. Next, we're going to go over what a negative slope looks like, which is basically going the other direction, where m is less than 0. Then we want to go over a 0 slope, which is horizontal, and your slope equals 0. And then we want to go over an undefined slope, where it is what it is, which is vertical, and your slope is undefined. That's it for today.